Jones.
Anita Jones.
You'll never outwork me, I'ma outwork you. You say you got big dreams, time to show and prove. So you can make it off the elevator. That's right, like I made it off the elevator. You'll never outwork me, I'ma outwork you. You say you got big dreams, time to show and prove. So you can make it off the elevator. That's right, like I made it off the elevator.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Eat the Nugget Sundays. For those who are tuning in for the very first time, my name is Anita Jones and I am the CEO at Made It Off the Elevator LLC. For those who are unaware of what it is that I do for a living, take some time out and go look at my Facebook work page. Go look at my Instagram work page and go subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can constantly hear me and get more and more inspiration and motivation from me. You'll learn a lot more about me if you go subscribe and then take some time out to go through my channel and see the things that I've put out to the world and the way that I've helped people thus far. Today is Eat the Nugget Sundays, episode 16. That's right, episode 16. But before I get into the content, I do this often. Before I get into the content, I either add something or I express how I feel about a current event, and or I may just share something personal with you. And so today I want to share something personal with you. I woke up feeling amazing this morning. I just felt so good. It felt so good to be alive. And I thank God that I am here to speak to you all today and to share this nugget with you. I had an overwhelming feeling of joy in my heart, you know, about just being alive and living and having a roof over my head, being a homeowner and having food in my refrigerator and being able to take a shower and just appreciating the small things that we take for granted on a daily basis. And that's how I felt this morning. And so I said, I have to bring that nugget today because today is the day. And so here's the nugget for today. Today we're going to talk about the past. That's right. The past. Past experiences, past behaviors, past mistakes, things that you may have done right in the past. You know, people usually want to point out the things that you've done wrong in the past. However, there's some things that we have done right in the past. And I just want to talk about the past under the lens of being an inhibitor, because some people allow their past to inhibit them from moving forward. Some people see their past as a barrier. You know, they just can't get over that thing that they've done in the past in order for them to be great in the future, in order for them to move forward in the future. I'm here to tell you that your past is behind you for a reason. My Aunt Debra said this to me the last time I had the opportunity to spend some quality time with her. Shout out, Aunt Debra. How you doing? I pray all is well. She said to me, we only look at the rearview mirror not so often when we're driving. We slightly look at it and then we keep looking through the front glass of the vehicle because you're going forward. So don't take that much time to focus on what you've done in the past. So what? You know, like Les Brown said, you picking on the wrong person. I'm not the person I was. You know, I'm working on the new me. And so own that. Take ownership of that. I'm not saying to, you know, completely forget about the past, because the past can actually benefit you for the future, right? You can look at the mistakes you made and say, you know what? I've done that before. That doesn't suit me. And so I'm going to do things different so that I can be in a better position as I move forward, in the forward position, you know. Please, there are friends, if they are your friends, they wouldn't harp on the past, I'll tell you that. But there are people that we know, relatives, that continue to bring up what you did and what you used to be and how you used to do it. So what? So what? We all have flaws. We all have tumbles and bumps along the road, and we all make mistakes. That's a part of life. Actually, it's a fact of life. You're going to make a mistake. And so do not allow that to haunt you and prevent you from moving forward, because it can. And don't let the naysayers, don't let them constantly remind you about what it is that you've done in the past, so that because they know that you are in a forward moving position. They know that. They know you're sitting straight or you're standing straight and you're walking forward, and you're going to keep putting that right foot forward. You're going to keep putting the right before the left, and the right, then the left for those who take it, right, left, or is it left, right? Whatever you choose, move it forward, right, left, right. However, whatever beat you choose to march on, I go left, right, because that military is in me. By the way, I am a veteran, and I did serve in the United States Marine Corps. Shout out to my fellow Marines. Hoorah. Shout out to my fellow Marines out there. That's out there on the front lines. Thank you so much for your service. And again, I'm a harper on this. Do not allow your past to prevent you from moving forward. It's the past, and that's where it belongs. Back there, behind you. Keep on keeping on, because I can honestly say that there were things that I've done in the past that I'm like, man, if I would have known better, I would have done better. If I would have known better, I would have done better. If I would have known that violence isn't the answer, I would not have chosen to utilize violence to get a message across, right? To put that on someone, and for someone to put that on me, because growing up in the hood, once again, coming up in Brooklyn, I had to fight. It was no getting around that. Coming up in the hood, it was just the mentality of the people in my neighborhood, and you had to get down. There was no getting around it. I lost a lot of fights, and I won a lot as well. And so if I would have known better, I would have went a different direction, and I would not have put that much energy in things that are so minute, that don't mean much, that's not even going to have any sort of influence on how to get ahead. All that stuff does is make you angry. It brings you scars and marks, and it's unhealthy. It's not a good look at all. And so if I would have known that, I would have made better choices, and I'm sure that you now know that the past cannot prevent you from moving forward. You'll take heed, and you will move forward, because I believe in you. I believe in I believe in the words that I utter to you. It's coming from my heart. It's coming from a place that is experience. I've been there, I've done that, I can speak about it, and I want to share it with you all so that you do not allow these things to hinder you. And so that is the nugget for today. I will be back next Sunday, and I hope that you all tune in, all my life. I've been grinding all my life. Sacrifice. Hustle paid the price. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Once again, I'll see you next week.
I'ma outwork you. You say you got big dreams, time to show and prove, so you can make it off the elevator. Like I made it off the elevator. You never outwork me, I'ma outwork you. You say you got big dreams, time to show and prove, so you can make it off the elevator. Like I made it off the elevator.